Okay, welcome to episode 9. We're going to do a budget deck. White life gain weenie with M11 stuff. Here are the rules. You must have at least one rare under $25, not including the land, at 60 card minimum. So, let's get going on what I got. 2 Johnny Gold mains, $4.50 a piece, 4 Armored Ascensions, 4 Condemn, gonna have some kind of removal. Land buying ritual, give you the land for, you'll see why here in a minute. Give you some life gain. Elixir of Immortality actually works a lot better than you'd think it would. 5 life and you reshuffle. Some trusty machetes, get some beats in there, and it's cheap. Win condition, there's only one of him, but that's what we can afford. And 3 Sarah Ascendants, it's pretty cheap for a rare, and if you can get 30 life, you just kick each other's ass. Then, of course, we did Keeper of Amira, then the Moth, and Johnny's Pride Mage, which I really wanted to try. So Jerry Steps, just another way so you can get through there, get protection for your guys, and then, of course, our 20 land. So, there's a sweet-ass deck box right there. So, let's see what we can do. Okay, due to time limits, we're in the middle of the game here of Jund versus our white weenie deck. I'm just going to let you watch and see what's going on. You should be able to see everything. We're making tokens for a Siege Gate Commander there for the Jund deck. I just thought it'd be nice to get a budget deck and show you that it can work, you know, for under $25, because some of the decks nowadays are just ridiculously priced. And this is something for maybe starters, or something like if you have somebody that just wants to learn how to play. You don't have to put a ton of money, but you can give them a deck so you don't whip up on them every single time like he's nothing. Okay, it looks like we're putting out a Moth. And then we're going to slap down Armored Ascension, Sword Light Keeper becomes this big old fatty. And this program's pretty sweet. This is something that I'm beta testing, so if you're wondering where it's from, there ain't nobody out there but me that's got it. It allows you to play both decks however which way you want. You can do pretty much anything you can do in Magic in this. I think Workstation's way harder than this, and the same thing with that other website that lets you do it for free. So, you think we're gonna win? It's 22 to... what is that? Can't tell if that's a 6 or 8. But I'd say this is pretty well done, showing that, I'm searching for a forest there for the Jund deck. It just goes to show that you can build a cheap deck, take it to your FNM, and do okay with it. I mean, if you have more money, here are some better cards in there. I thought about White Knights, but it just didn't fit the life gain deck theme that I was going for, and pretty much everything gives you life, and I'm not going to be able to show you how well it did against next level Bant, but it held its own pretty good. But once next level Bant gets stabilized, it's just ridiculous to beat it. But I mean, it wasn't a complete blowout, so this is my first trial on a budget deck, and I can give you the full prices of everything if you really want to know, but I gave you the breakdown, and there it goes. The little $23 deck just whipped up on Jund. How sweet is that? Okay, guys. Well, next thing I want to do is I want to show you my Black Beatdown deck. So. Okay, so here's the start of the Lich deck I want to try to go through. There's a nifty little picture about him. I want to try to make a black beatdown deck with a splash of red. And there's not a lot of artifacts I could use, so let's go through the deck and see what I came up with. I got Vanefire Border Post, which I hope that they re-put in Scars of Mirrodin. Crystal Ball is great. Scry is great for if you get too much land, you can go through and throw it away. Big fan of Basilisk Collar. Life Gain, Death Touch. And there's our star of our show. It's a pretty sweet card. To back him up, we've got Abyssal Persecutor. I know a lot of people don't like him, but he's a big beat down. And here's Grave Titan, who's pretty much the best card you can get right now, and I don't think his price is ever going to go back down. Since it is a beatdown, we need a beginner, and there's Nantuku Shade to help us out begin the beats. And of course, the best 3 to drop, in my opinion, Nighthawk, just awesome. Of course, Sarkin the Mad, just so I can get rid of stuff. Terminate, get rid of stuff, help my stuff, get rid of their stuff. Fling's just kind of a nice little trick for Persecutor. You hit them, they're like, oh, I'm a negative life, but I can't lose. Oh, fling it to your head. 1 mountain, just in case the path comes out. Of course, you gotta have 4 Dragon Skulls, and then 4 Lava Claw Reaches. And then, of course, we got our swamps. So that's it. I'll be letting you know how